Time. It is time to jewel. No, it is time to it is time to stream. That's what it is. It's time to stream. It is it is time for another stream. Well, yesterday's stream didn't go according to plan. I had to end the stream early. I had to end the stream early yesterday. I meant also to stream earlier today, although it is still kind of early. Maybe it won't be as long of a stream as I thought it would be today. But either way. Uh, yeah, sorry for entering the stream yesterday. There was a... Basically, I couldn't continue on the stream yesterday. Kind of unfortunate, because I was alright in the beginning. And then, like, it went into it and then it was not good. So, regardless, we're gonna have a big stream today. Same title as the stream, that went wrong. Just because the aim has not changed. Mining and also finishing fucking finishing bingo, boys. We're finishing. I've sinned, checked my PV and armor. Oh my god. Oh no. Tempest has gone to the dark side and has embraced dungeons. This is not good. This is very bad. Oh no. I mean, why don't you have hot potato books on it? You got, like, unreforged looking at unreforged looking... Why? Unless you just bought this, then understandable. But yeah. Dungeons, what is this? Ah. What happened? Oh, I streamed, or I was trying to do a stream yesterday, but then I had to end it because reasons. But yeah, can I see your mining armor and drill? Wait, do you mean Tempest mining armor and drill, or my mining armor and drill? Cause this hasn't changed for a while. Still got the same clean divan armor, except feather falling 10 on the boots. I need to I need to, like, fully max this at some point, but that'll be later. And, same drill. Unless you meant Tempests. You meant mine? Alright. You meant mine. But yeah, nothing really has changed on that front. I also saw on Reddit, by the way, that apparently, what is it? The legendary scatha wormhole perk fucks with the mole perk and makes it so that mole doesn't work. So it's actually bad to use this a legendary scatha for powder grinding. That's good to know, because I think I was using legendary scatha quite a lot for it. Also, hello Electric Blade, hello Joe. Sorry, Makash, mining was boring. Understandable, man. Ultimately it is skyblock is, I mean, life is to do the things that you enjoy and not do the things that you don't enjoy. For example, you not doing mining, but also me doing mining and not dungeons, sort of thing. And whatever, you get what I mean. I want to start off the stream by saying, if I look in the bingo thing, there is one left, lads. There is one left. It's the large backpack. This was apparently the hardest one, although it's realistically the one that just requires minions that I've gotten to last. Not necessarily, I guess, the hard... I mean, you can say it's the hardest one, or you can say it's the one that is the last on my minions agenda, I guess. But yeah, gunpowder is done. I guess I will go on to bingo. You never know, I might have enough in the minions already to get it. Basically, what I need is 25,000 leather collection. And I do not have that currently. And it is a big L. So there you go. But also, as you can see in the tab, I have a few at tier 3, and that can change with the current bit of things. I only played bingo for a bit. Bingo is kind of... It's kind of dead, I'm not gonna lie. Bingo is kind of dead. I don't know, man. I think maybe it would have probably been better had I had the bingo splashing Discord for the entire duration of it. Because I think if I had a splash like constantly, maybe it would have been better. I don't know. I don't know about bingo, man. Kind of part of me is it's just like I just want to do a little mining. Well, actually, nah. I think what it really is that um, I want the bingo ring, and then once I have the bingo ring, then I'm like, yeah, I can now sort of ignore bingo if I want to, and that'll be a nice thing. Also, let's see. Uh, you're tier five. I'm looking for the tier threes because I'll get the tier threes up to tier fours, so they have the sort of capacity. They have the capacity and will not get full up if I forget to collect them um, before they're full. And then I can upgrade them to tier 5 for speed, sort of thing. But yeah, I've also got the enchanted leather prepared for the fucking, the legendary, no, large. The large backpack. I have 6 points, yeah. I think that's what I did with January's bingo, or the second bingo at least. The second bingo I just kind of ignored. And I feel like I mean, I don't know, I'll probably ignore bingos that I don't like the look of doing. Because if they take a long time and it's like, imagine like fucking, nah man, imagine fucking next bingo is all fucking fishing shit. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not fishing for, for like 10 hours or whatever the fuck. Like if there's a fishing bingo, I'll probably miss on that one. Especially if it's like a long amount of fishing. If it's like, oh, you have to fish up 10 fucking pufferfish or um, 10 fucking cod or something, there, it won't be too bad. If it takes me forever, I'm doing it. Yeah. Bingo is kind of a pain sometimes. Am I back, please? Please, I want to be back. I want to be back in the gaming. Okay, I think I'm back. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it should be a bro moment. Uh, when someone walks in your room. Anyway. Um, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the main now because I'm just gonna wait on those cow minions. Um, back to main. Back to main mining. I've got all these talismans in my inventory now. They should increase the they should give us more red, or I have enough redstone collection. They should give maybe it should be like a something where it's like 100,000 redstone collection per talisman slot in the accessory bag, or maybe 200,000 redstone collection. Because I think or maybe it should be a thing of just like, once you reach a certain talisman count in the bag, it gives you more slots or something. I mean, they keep on extending and extending it. It doesn't seem. They should make it infinite because it basically should be, and it is kind of how it is treated generally. So they really should just make it infinite. Although they were gonna do for 1.0, they were gonna do a thing of they were gonna make it so that they wanted a thing of where you'd have a certain amount of talisman power or something, and then like that amount of talisman power you could then use to. I didn't like that system. I do really like that each talisman is unique, and you can reforge them individually, and I like that sort of system. So I don't like the one where they're going like, oh, you have this sort of talisman power sort of thing. It'd be a lot nicer. I don't know. I like the current system. I think they should just make it so that you have more accessory bag slots or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a way that they can do it. There's probably a better solution than just adding more and more and more slots in the accessory bag. Like there could be some way that they could have the same functionality of being, infinite in terms of how many talismans that you can have, but then also maybe having a better system of how. I don't know. But I really don't want them to do that system of like, oh, you have like a certain talisman power, and then you use that talisman power for things. I don't know, man. I do not know, brother man. I do not know. I'm also low on drill fuel. That's a thing. Hello, Galaxy Bolt. Hello. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for amethyst. Where the fuck is the amethyst at though? There's just none of it. I mean, I need the thysts from the amethyst. That is the thing that I need. Hello, Muse. It is back to mining for me. Bingo has finished. Or at least, wait, is that the title? What the fuck did I call the title again? Oh yeah, finishing bingo. Yeah. I mean, it's just waiting on the minions, which is nice. That's always the nice one, I guess. Because it's kind of like it's already done, but then, you just kind of delayed the satisfaction, unfortunately, of actually having the, completed bingo card screen or something, whatever. Oh, this is a big amethyst vein. There we go. Okay, how many more dailies left? No more dailies. Damn. No more dailies? No dailies? Like the meme. I need to... The fucking no bitches meme, man. That's a good meme. Just the fucking mega mine going up to the fucking no bitches. Zero bitches. Severe lack of female companions. Alright, it's time to refuel my shit. 7 of these. Warp Forge. And there will soon be mining gameplay. There will soon be mining. Oh, actually, what was it, Patcher? Yeah. I'm going to turn off the 1.12 farm hitboxes. No bitches, no maidens. Severe lack of female companions. No, other synonymous word for such previous stated things. Anyway. Crystal Hollows time. Now what the fuck now I'm gonna go over and try and find the nucleus and try and fucking gaming. Hopefully gaming will actually occur. And no more interruptions. No interruptions, only gaming. There is only gaming in this stream. So yeah. Anyway, what kind of skyblock news has there been? Actually, fuck skyblock. What kind of news has there been? Well, I mean, we know what news there has been, but maybe, you know, I've talked a little bit too much about that. You know, maybe I've stated a few too many things on that kind of news. You know what I could talk about today? We could talk about fucking we could talk about my okay, so I've been like clearing things out because I'm moving or whatever. And I found some Bakugan shit. I found some Bakugan shit from, you know, when I was younger. And you know how fucking $30,000 Pokemon card moment with I didn't follow the I didn't follow the Pokemon card thing when that was a thing. But $30,000 Pokemon card. Where's my, you know, many $1,000 Bakugan collection? Because I have, you know, I have like one of those spinner things. I mean, that's what Bakugan is. No, wait, hold on. Am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of the spinny thing. Is that the spinny thing? No, different thing. Hold on. What's the spinny one? I'm being stupid here. I'm being stupid. What's the spinny one? Fuck. Fuck, man. Which one's the spinny one? What's the spinny anime with like the spinning tops? Fuck. I can't remember. I do not remember. I forgot. The only news I care about is that there hasn't been a new Need for Speed in 4 years. Damn. I have not watched any Need for Speed. Maybe I have a severe lack of need for speed. And maybe I should have some speed. Maybe that would be ideal. Maybe speed is what we all need. You never know, man. What, you know, what evidence that you have contains that you don't have a need for any speed. Speed is potentially key, anyway. 100,000 bits when? I mean, very close. You know, in just like a few milliseconds, you never know at any point. The fucking ticker thingy, the thingy could go over, and I could obtain a little bit more bits, and that would be cool. This lobby is genned into heavily, so I'm gonna have to find another lobby. That's fun. That's a fun time. I got recommended Logan Paul stream, so I just clicked the 3 dots and said don't recommend channel because he shouldn't exist. Fair enough. Fair enough. You get it in like 10 minutes. You get it in like 20 minutes. Get what in 20 minutes? I forgot. I've immediately forgot. Everything. No more remember. You got the bits around 10 minutes ago. Oh, you get it in 20... Oh, you get the bits every like 20 minutes. I see. The thing is, EA cancelled Need for Speed to make another shit game 2 years ago. Yes. EA. EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in your wallet actually with EA Sports. Big meme. Um, I don't know if there's any EA games that I play really, because like my friends like they play Star Wars Battlefront 2, or at least they did. Don't know about any more. I don't know if they've gotten bored of that. But they did play that game at one point. I don't think I really play any EA games. Although EA, I'm sure make a shit ton of games. I'm sure there's some EA game that I play. Because you know, there's a lot of people like EA is notorious for the whole sort of microtransactions thing. So if there's any EA game that I can play, or if there's any EA game that I play, it'd be interesting to see if that game is one of those, or if that game has a lot of microtransaction things in it. Because then that would be kind of funny and humorous. Balzar boy, you cannot say that. That's blasphemous. You can't say that you hate mining in my stream chat. How dare you? I think I'm gonna switch lobbies actually because was this the lobby that I don't remember if if that was the lobby that had the gent into sort of area. I don't think it was, but ah well. Buy me a Hyperion or I'll write fanfics about H. About the letter H? What? You? Why would you want to do that? No. This is disturbing. Why? What the fuck? Just be like Makash and his mithril. He mines mithril all day. The end. What? I mean, that's evidently untrue, considering this is the first. Or you know, it's 2 p.m. and this is when I start skyblock. 2 p.m. It's bullshit, man. Why can't I start gaming at like when I wake up? Even though when I wake up, if I was left, to my, if I was not woken, then I'd probably wake up around fucking 11 or 12. Not gonna lie, it'd be like that when you go to bed at like 2 a.m. I need to not go to bed at 2 a.m. That's a thing I need to do. I need to not, I need to, I will, so yeah, buy it for me. I'm not buying you a Hyperion. I, for one thing, I guess I can bet. I'm not entirely sure about the cost of them, but like they've gone up a lot. They used to be 400 mil. I mean, price is sort of a. They are going down. Yeah, I saw that Hyperions have gone down a little bit, but they used to be like 300 or 400 mil, man. They used to be 300 or 400 mil. Oh no, a person. Yeah, I mean they're not in my room at the moment, but they're close, and I'm concerned, man. I mean, you might be able to hear them at the moment, but I might be talking over them. Hopefully, I am, because you know that kind of thing. What do I use gemstone powder for? Hold on, where is it? Gemstone powder is used to upgrade sort of this portion of the tree. Um, Not every perk here, fortunate is mithril powder, but uh, you know, most of the tier 6 and tier 7 Heart of the Mountain shit, or Heart of the Mountain 6 and 7 shit, that's gemstone powder. Sort of thing. So yes, gemstone powder is very useful. Get as much of it as you can. Don't think of it as useless. I think people think it might be useless if they're really like new to the game because they can't use it yet. But it's incredibly useful once you get Heart of Mountain 6 or 7. Although not many people, I guess, would get to Heart of Mountain 6 or 7. If they're like sort of just getting into the game and sort of like Heart Mountain 2 or 3. But even still, I mean, you might as well get gem powder. What are you finding? I'm trying to get to the nucleus at the moment, but I'm getting very distracted and just... The thing is, whenever I see a chest, I'm like, ooh, gemstone powder. Just because I need it, man. I need all the gemstone powder that I can get. And then I forget that I need to also go to the nucleus, because that is the entire purpose of why I'm here. I just need the nucleus, man. Hmm. Well, today... Oh shit, I'm taking damage. Do you have a ruby drill or something? I have a divan's drill. Fun fact, I've played for 8 months and only have young dragon armor. I mean, you say you've been playing for 8 months, but that's probably when your like profile was created, not necessarily that you have been like playing a lot for 8 months, right? That's kind of the thing. It's all about really playtime, not like when you started, really. Although I guess the earlier you start, the more playtime you can have. But it is really all about playtime. The amount of hours that you can put into a very efficient grind of getting coins or getting skills, etc. That is all that is skyblock about. I played 10 days worth of skyblock. Yee. I have played 6,751 hours. Um, I don't know how many days that is. I think that's like a good few hundred days. Is that a year yet? I think a year is 8,000 and something days. I played for 2 years, 8 months, 8 or 10 months. I see, Tempest. I see. Well, that's when you started your profile. I wouldn't say like I started my profile 2 years ago or so. 2 years, 4 months ago. But I wouldn't say that I've played like for 2 years and 4 months. Although I guess I kind of have. But there's times where you're not really playing the game as much, and times where you grind it a lot. It do be like that. Now, actually, one thing I was going to do in yesterday's stream. I wanted to do this on stream. I wanted to get 1.7 billion mining XP overflow on stream, but I had to end the stream, and then I came back to mining, and I was like, yeah, I do want to mine a little bit, so I kind of got it off stream. Very unfortunate, but there you go. I'm at 1.7 billion overflow. Now, I have been informed while I was mute a few moments ago that there may have to be a considerable break in the stream, in the sense of like I might be gone for a good couple of minutes. I don't know how long I'll be gone for. I might be gone for an hour or so. But I will be back. And then once I'm back, I'll be able to stream for like a very long time. I'll be able to stream until like I'll be able to stream for hours after that. So interesting. Guests are bad. Nah, man. Guests are good, but they aren't very they're not very good for the continuation of the stream, I guess, in that sense. They do kind of hinder that. Maybe it's my bad for starting the stream when I did and not thinking about planning things properly. Planning a moment. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Can you buy me a ruby drill? I'll probably pay you tomorrow if you stream. I don't really give anyone money or anything, sort of thing. I don't really do anything for other people. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just kind of the way of skyblock. You generally don't you generally don't give other people things. I'm just listening. Understandable, Galaxy Bolt. Anyway, hello Golden Pizza. Welcome to stream. Welcome to gaming. Welcome to me mining mithril and, vibing. There will be also there will also be. I need to collect my cow minions on my bingo profile, but I don't know when to do that. I need to do that at some point. I don't know, man. Like I need to. I don't know how long until they'll fill, and people can go on the bingo profile. So at any point, if my bingo, not my bingo minions. I mean, they are my bingo minions, but if at any point, uh, my cow minions are full on my bingo profile, then you gotta scream at me, man. Although actually, they'll most likely fill during the big break that's gonna happen during the stream. So that will be an L. When I come back, I'll be like, I guess I have to collect the minions then. But yeah, this is gonna be quite a long stream, I think. Although it will have breaks, unfortunately. We'll have the breaks and that. But I don't want to, like, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for like half an hour. I don't want to end stream and then start it again. Or I don't want to have half an hour stream. It's like, there's not really a good, like, I don't know what the solution would really be. It's like either I could have a half-hour stream and then stream again, or not stream again, or I could do what I'm planning on doing and, like, sort of continuing the stream, but then, having like a break screen up or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the best course of action is. What people think that I should do. What should I do, lads? What should I do? Holy shit, is this the new mithril meta? For mining XP, it is very good. I'm gonna AFK on your bingo profile. I mean, if you want to. It doesn't really affect my cow minions, I don't think, but you can see if they're full or not. That's always the thing. You know what actually I probably should do? I should probably put fuel in them. I mean, the best I could really do is maybe just coal or at a push enchanted coal. So, yeah, I don't think I'd actually be even able to do enchanted coal. The best I could probably do is coal. Or coal blocks, actually. Coal blocks. So I'd be able to get them like 5% faster. Uh, I mean, that 5%, it is 5% after all. Every percent counts, I guess, but I don't think it'll really make that much of a difference. Although I do have unnecessary money on my bingo. Like, I've used all of my... Actually, as I said in last stream, I was thinking of transferring over some things from my bingo profile to my Iron Man profile because, I was having like a little bit of a dilemma of this. And I don't think many people were here for that. And I think there's a few people watching the stream at the moment, right? How many people? I was having like a little bit of a... Yeah, there's 10 people. Okay, so you 10 people watching the stream, what do you think of the idea of transferring items from a bingo profile to an Iron Man profile? Because I rationalized this in the previous stream. I was thinking, like, I think it's probably fine because it is gotten under an Iron Man setting. So it is kind of like you were grinding for it on that Iron Man of your time, right? If you were spending time on it, kind of, then it's fine because it's on like an Iron Man setting. It'd be like if you were grinding for it on the Iron Man anyway. So I think it's fine. I think it's not like a breach of any rules in terms of what I've set out for my Iron Man. And my Iron Man, as I said in previous streams, is a normal Iron Man, but it also has the whole rule of, or at least I put an extra rule on myself on my Iron Man, that I can't interact with players in any scenario. As in, I can't have any teammates in dungeons, if I play dungeons, that is. Eventually I'll probably, if I ever do my bingo profile not my bingo profile, my Iron Man profile properly, then I will probably do dungeons at some point, but I can't have teammates in dungeons. I can't have other people place eyes for me. I have to place all 8 eyes if I want to summon a dragon and stuff like that. Basically the rule of I can't have any player interaction whatsoever. And I think even under those circumstances, under that scenario, I think it still holds up. I think, the grind that I did on the bingo profile, it still, is in keeping with those rules as well. So, yeah. Also, I think it might be time, unfortunately, it might be time for that break. I don't know how long this break is going to be. I say, this this break that not intended is just poor planning on my part. So this will be a fun time. Also, you can hear the dog as well. There's a dog around. But yeah, unfortunate planning on my. Well, I mean, there was no planning, but yeah, there'll be a. I'm gonna have to like put up a break screen or whatever. Oh, this is not going all to plan. I mean, there was no plan, but you know what I mean. This is not going good. This is not good. Make an AFK pool thing. I'm gonna AFK just on my island. I mean, I could open my island and you could look at my AFK self. Uh, you know, AFK pool thing on the bingo. Nah, it doesn't really matter. That's bad. What's bad, Tempest? Me having to go or not AFK. Well, yes, AFK, but me having to put up like a BRB screen on the stream. It is unfortunate, man. It will have to occur in the very near future, if not now. I might have to actually get the text prepared. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for the text? Hold on. Currently it says no. What should I put? Like BRB for a bit, for a while maybe. Gaming, I don't know. Be back around 4 p.m. GMT, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Thing is, I don't know. Yes, you AFK. Indeed. I don't know where the fuck this mithril vein has gone, by the way. I'm fucking... where the fuck it at, though? Where at, though? I think it's actually probably... Hold on. It should be around here. Here is where the mithril vein should be. Where the fuck? Hold on. I'm confused. It should be around here. I mean, it serves me right for not having like a proper sort of... I mean, unless it's like up a little bit more. It can't be up. No, it cannot be up. Yeah, it's not up. The fuck? It's definitely not deeper. Tell you that for a fact. It's not deeper. Where the fuck is the Huh? Maybe it is a little bit deeper here? Oh my god, why can't I find it? Am I just... Here it is! Fucking here it is, Jesus. Okay, so... There's that one. I think the other one is probably... Yeah, the other one's in this direction. So I was mining out all the way over here, and the two mithril veins that I was trying to find were there and there. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. I mined out all of this, all of that, just to uncover those two. God damn it. Also, I got the 100,000 bits. It is finally there. Not that I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my bits. I should really sell them. We should make a Luna cape. I don't even use Luna. And would I have a Luna cape? I don't think Luna particularly... Like, I think Luna would probably want to sponsor individuals that would have people actually buying their capes. I mean, I'm sure all of you watching would buy the Makash cape if there was one. But I don't know, man. I don't think I don't think I have enough people for them to justify it. I would buy them a cash cape. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thing is, though, it is kind of. I don't use Luna. I don't use Luna, and I wouldn't recommend using Luna. I mean, I hear it's good for PvP, but I don't really do PvP. And even then, you can do like Forge and that for PvP. Forge is probably going to be your best option for most things anyway. So I would recommend Forge above all else for mods on hypixel in general, let alone skyblock. Just fucking anything you want to do in hypixel, probably Forge, man. Probably Forge. Use Luna because it takes 2 hours to load Bad Lion. I mean, I wouldn't recommend Bad Lion either. I would say fucking Forge is the way. Forge is the only way, and if you don't use Forge, you're bad. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I'd say, if I were to rank like Bad Lion versus Luna versus Sky Client versus Feather Client, Bad Lion is at the bottom there. Luna's above Bad Lion. I don't know fucking anything about Feather Client. And Sky Client, I know that it's technically not a client. It's just sort of a mod loader, or it's sort of a mod kind. It basically installs mods for you, so it makes it a little bit easier to install mods. As far as I know, that is what it is. So, I mean, Sky Client just sounds quite nice, really. It's kind of a sort of a helper thing. Although I don't think it. You can just put the mods in the folder. It's not really that hard. It's not that hard, but yeah, it does help, I guess. Or it would. It's probably not too bad. Or it is nice. I don't know. Anyway, I'd say that's pretty good. That would go a few tiers above Luna and Bad Lion in the tier list, in the imaginary tier list I'm making here. There you go. Owners of Sky Client are too toxic. Yeah, I don't really know anything about that. I don't use Sky Client. I don't use Bad Lion, Luna, etc. So I can't speak for the people who make the thing, nor about the community or anything about that. But in terms of what it actually does as a thing, it would put Sky Client as maybe the top of the ranking of the items that I've included of, Bad Lion, Luna, Sky Client, Feather Client. I mean, Feather Client I can't really rank because I haven't used it. I don't fucking know barely anything about it. So, there you go. Anyway, hello, Swag Cat. I mean, you say rat, but miners have the snail pet now. Are miners snails and dungeon players are rats? Is that how it be? Do you use Forge? I do use Forge. I am Forge gaming. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. See you soon, most likely. See you, Galaxy Bolt. Forge best, yes. Hello, sir. Do you have 5 minutes to talk about your car's extended warranty? Well, I don't have a car, so there you go. I used Badline until I got a new laptop because my friends were too bad for Forge. Did you have any sort of optimization mods on Forge? Did you have any sort of mods that were not particularly performant on Forge either? Such as I do hear that there are some mods that people use. I think chat triggers is one of those. I mean, chat triggers apparently is one mod that you can use to download modules, and then these modules are made by a lot of people, and then some of those modules might not be as performant as other mods, sort of thing. But Forge is, I'd say Forge in terms of performance is, or at least, I don't know, I can't really say too much for performance considering I do have a fucking 9900K and a 2080. So, yeah, in that sense, to really judge performance. I mean, I'm not getting like 1 FPS, I tell you that. But yeah, I don't. I mean, if I installed it on my like fucking Intel i3 laptop with integrated graphics, maybe then I could be like, oh, I could have a. I mean, what was it? Hellcastle and Tyler did a good video on sort of like hyper or performance in hypixel skyblock across a bunch of different things like Badline, Lunar, and Forge, etc. So that's an interesting one, and that was a good video. Although I would test it as well, but I don't really want to install Badline. Maybe I would on my laptop, but I don't know, man. Badline has some like anti-cheat things, which probably I've heard like Badline has kernel level anti-cheat bullshit, and like once they start fucking with the kernel, man, it's kind of concerning. Unless it's not Badline, it's a different anti-cheat that does that. I don't know, but yeah. The owners of Scarlet Kind are too toxic. Why do you need so much mithril powder? I don't need the mithril powder really. I'm doing this for mining XP, and I can't have enough of the mining XP, man. The mining XP is very nice. Um, I don't really need the mithril powder though. I don't have any use for it. It's just kind of there. Uh, Mithril powder just kind of existing right now. Sky client mostly mass reported Feather client's Discord and got it terminated. That is not good, my guy. That is not good. That is, in fact, that is bad. Perhaps it is the way to just install Forge mods on your own. I don't know. Isn't it way? Isn't it better ways to get mining XP? Oh wait, I haven't read this. I haven't read in-game chat for a while. How about the Macash Skyblock client? Coming soon, man. Coming soon. Uh, I've not been able to download. I've been trying for 6 hours now. Any USB-A Optifine Patcher and Dankers. Yes, those are good mods. I don't use Dankers, but I use the other four. Why is it so hard to download Forge? Yeah, I had issues when I first downloaded, or yeah, when I first tried to download Forge, um, in the beginning when I was sort of like, I remember trying to get mods for Minecraft when I first started doing it. It was very hard. But I think once you get like, so once you've done it a lot of times, then it gets a lot easier. They say it's easy. I think it is easy once you have the experience of doing it a lot. You find that it's quite easy to sort of, or it's quick to set up if you know what you're doing. And then once you know what you're doing, then you'll realize it is quite easy. But it's it's just once you do it, then if you do it a little bit more, you put in the work, put in the out, you put in the practice and that, then it's all good. Because it is a little bit more than just sort of installing a thing. Because you got to install a thing, and then you got to put the mods in the right folder, and there's a few things like file directories as well. Because like well, I don't know. I kind of do a little bit of a weird thing with mine potentially compared to other people. I've got like my mods in a different folder, I guess. That's not hard. No, it's not really hard at all. I don't find it that hard. But I do say it's a little bit more fiddly maybe than other things. But I wouldn't say it's hard. Isn't that percentage app data percentage? That is how you get to the .minecraft folder. Once you're in there, you can then do a little trolling. Or I don't know. What I do is I set up a folder called mod packs, and then I install the installation in the Minecraft launcher to that folder. Because in the Minecraft launcher, you can have different installations or different instances. Actually, no, that's the word, of Minecraft. Essentially, you can load a bunch of different mods in an instance and have different options and all that sort of thing. Um, and yeah, I have a few of those in a mod packs folder, and that's kind of how I do my mods. Uh, You have to download Forge many times. You have to download Forge for the correct version that you're doing. Even if it's the same Minecraft version, it might also be a different Forge version. But really, you only need one Forge version for everything. You know, I have my 1.8.9 Forge version that I use uh, for this mod pack. I guess it is kind of a mod pack, if you get what I mean. A bunch of mods congregating together, becoming a mod pack. Um, Although it's not a mod pack in what you would usually consider. It is a pack of mods, I guess, but uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Play Minecraft on a Dell Latitude 3310. It gets 30 FPS with lunar and FPS thingies. Are you on 1.8.9? I am. I'm on Forge 1.8.9. You can also see the Forge version I use up there. I believe that is like the latest Forge version. There's also like, I use like, the thing is you also got to choose a right version of Optifine as well because, well, that's more to do with my texture pack. Because I was trying to make a texture pack at the time and then, you know, bows were broken, or at least the animated textures were not working while using the custom textures of the bows in the texture packs I was using. And that was an issue with Optifine, and they've made a an updated version of the 1.8.9 release of Optifine for that specific thing. And I remember seeing on like the tweet because they kind of I think Optifine tweets out when they release a version, or yeah, Optifine like tweets out when they release a version, and people responding to the tweet like, "Why are you updating 1.9?" And there's a bunch of people who are like, "Oh, why is 1.8.9 still here?" And you know, a lot of people being like, you know, people. There's a whole like combat debate of like, oh, you know, why people should just accept the new combat, etc., etc., etc. And it's just like, at the end of the day, if people are still using a particular version, then there is something that is inherently wrong with the new versions. And nah, that's not really fair to say. There's a reason for people using older versions, and you should respect that. In the sense of they wouldn't be using it if there wasn't a good reason to. Considering, for example, all the mods that are for 1.8.9 on Hypixel, there is. Or for other servers, there are a bunch of, you know, if people want to play a different version of combat, they have to use 1.8.9, for example. And if there are bugs in, you know, an old version of your mod, in a mod that a large amount of people will use that specific version, then, you know, as much as you think in your wonderful opinion of, yeah, well, people should update to the new versions of Minecraft, you know, people still use that old version. It's also a thing of like they get angry at them for still using the old Minecraft version. It's just like, yeah, it's not necessarily their fault for it. I mean, it's their, you know, they are doing it, but off of their own will. But they have reasons, man. They have reasons. You already have mining 60. I mean, I have fucking 1.7 billion mining XP over mining 60, and I'm continuing, man. And I will not stop, Rahul. I will not stop, ever. In fact, this will go on forever, and you cannot stop me. I mean, maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but there you go. We take WTSRs. What? What's ours? I think that is. How can you change versions of Optifine? Well, you download a new version of Optifine. And you replace the old version of Optifine in your mods folder. Unless you do a thing of where you like install Optifine as an instance using Optifine. Because with the mod in Optifine, you can sort of install it as a sort of standalone sort of instance, I guess. But there you go. You can get mining 80. Oh, actually, no, here's something I can complain about, right? So, in the catacomb sort of leveling thing, a few people are, you know, past Cata 50, of course. And in this menu, they can see what level they would be given the continuation of that scaling. Why can't we do the same with skills? Why can't I see my mining 90 or mining 100 or whatever the fuck I have at the moment? Why can't I see that, man? That's it. That's a cool feature that the dungeon or that the catacombs level has. I really want that for skills. Like, even if it's cosmetic, it would be nice to see that I have like mining 90 or 100 or something, because that looks cool. It looks cool and I want it. Yeah, I want Makash to fund me. I do have the funds, to be fair. I do have the funds. Can you help me with Forge? My brain hurts from all these files. That is the only one I have. Uh, hmm. I mean, hold on. I'll give you like a sort of rundown of what you need to do after I read a little bit more of chat. Okay, thank you. Now I can use a bunch of texture packs I downloaded. Nice. Nice. Okay. So basically, you need to figure out what Forge version you want, and realistically just use the latest version of 1.8.9 Forge. So if you go to the Forge website, you download the latest. Um, there's a slider for you to choose which Minecraft version, and I'm assuming you want to play 1.8.9 because that's where most of the, or what version most of the skyblock mods are made for. So you download Minecraft, or you download Forge for Minecraft 1.8.9 and the latest version of that mod. So, you do that. So then, once you have that downloaded, you click in, or you double click on it. Hold on a second. So you double click on it and it'll say like, oh, you want to install a client, a server, or something else. And you want to install a client, so you install a client. I think, by the way, you have to actually have the Minecraft launcher closed for this, I think. You might not need to though, I'm not entirely sure. Won't open for me? You mean you have the Forge thing, but it won't open? Well, that's a separate issue, man. Do you have Java installed? Right? Did you have the right Java? That's one unfortunate thing of things. It's just like you need certain Java versions. In fact, actually, I had a I had a massive pain with I had a massive pain with some of my server things, in the sense of like I had, or some old Forge servers that I had stopped working and I was very confused, and it's because the Java version that it was using was not right. So I have to run the server with the specific Java that it wants to use. So you have to use like a command for that, and it's fucking. It took me ages to understand that was the problem that was going on. It gives you no indication that it's using the. Actually, it does kind of say it's using the wrong Java version, but it's pain, man. It's pain. The nice thing is, if you use a server wrapper, then it gives you. Or it's very nice to use a server wrapper in general, but in the server wrapper that I use, there is a place to put that sort of command in to make it so that you can run the right version of Java. But okay, I'm gonna have to be right back, and this will probably be the big break I was telling you about. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, Swag Cat. I have to go, man. I have to go. I will. I will be back. I'm sorry. Dun 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 dun. I'm back. I think maybe. I don't know. I might be back. Um, maybe. We'll see. You never know what's gonna happen during a Macash stream. I mean, I don't suppose anyone. I mean, no, I mean, Galaxy Bolt is here. Galaxy Bolt is here. Everyone else, rightly so, has kind of gone, but that's understandable, of course. I mean, before I get into a mithril lobby in the Crystal Hollows, let's see how many minions. Let's check the minions, because oh, actually, they have a decent amount. I thought they would have barely anything. I mean, it has been an hour roughly, to be fair. The stream is 2.5 hours long. How long was the black screen for? Okay, so wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, so I did a good hour, I think, before the black screen. Okay, so black screen was about an hour and a half. Okay, okay. Oh, I just also remembered when I was talking about Bakugans, and then I just remembered what the anime, uh, what the show actually was. It was Beyblades. That's what the show was. Um, Beyblades is the show. Uh, yeah. Needs more glow and air deco, definitely. What? What do you mean? Have I collected all of them? Have I collected all of the things? I think I collected all of them. I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh again. Yu-Gi-Oh is good, actually. There was a bunch of good shows that I watched when I was younger, but I don't suppose there's any way that I could watch them now. Sort of shows on like Disney XD and Nickelodeon and fucking I don't know. It was like the channel 601 maybe to 609, I think it is. I don't know. But there was like a good couple of channels that I used to watch back in the day, and it was good. It was all great. It was all vibing. Then the Fire Nation attacked. I'm joking. I mean, regardless, there was some good shit back in the day. Good shit. Also, when I told kids in my school I was gonna make a book review of Yu-Gi-Oh, and they would believe me. Then I pulled it out, and they were like, "What?" and decided to choose it because it was funny, kind of interesting. There's a book for Yu-Gi-Oh. What? Is there actually a book for Yu-Gi-Oh? That's because that is quite surprising. I didn't think there was a book for it. I thought it was just. I thought it was just the show, the TV show. I swear Yu-Gi-Oh is just a TV show. What? There's a book? There's a book? Eh? I'm confused, man. I'm confused. Yu-Gi-Oh books exist. That's surprising. That is kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird. Anyway, interestingly enough, you know how I was at like 100,000 bits before I did the break, and now 102,784. I gained a lot of bits, you know. I was still grinding epically. You know, a lot of people ask like, oh, how do you make coins? How do you make coins? You got to make coins from everywhere. You got to look at every single feature in the game and think, how can I financially profit from this? And then, and only then, you get a billion coins. I mean, look at my bank interest, man. I get 600k every 31 hours, I believe it is. I think that's the cycle for interest. Google Snake is painfully loud because I listen to everything on very low volume. Interesting, man. Interesting. Yeah. Snake has two settings, volume and no volume. I see, I see. Has no volume slider. Very unfortunate. Uh, but why snake though? Why snake though? I mean, fair enough with snake though, but I don't know. Snake moment. Uh, I don't know. Do I? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will go into the Crystal Hollows and find a new lobby like that. Because I don't know whether I'll have to go again. I don't think I will. But if I do, then that'll be unfortunate. Because then, no, I don't. I don't think I will. I don't think I'll have to go again for an extended period of time. If I have to go again, it'll probably be for a very short amount of time. So I'll be fine in getting a lobby and not have things go horribly wrong, like me losing the lobby. Because that, we wouldn't want that now, would we? We wouldn't want that. Now, even though this isn't part of the route, I might as well mine it. I might as well have a bit. Oh, okay. Why the fuck? Why is the pickaxe ability cooldown not up? Even though I've been gone for an hour and a half. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Actually bullshit. Yeah. Actually bullshit. Anyways. I'm gonna be busy soon, and I don't like it. Not today, but like in terms of like a few days from now, I'm gonna be busy. I think I don't like that. Well, actually, not a few days. A few weeks from now, there's gonna be a lot going on, and it's gonna be horrible. I'm not gonna like it. But such is life. Things will happen, and unfortunately, things will happen which you don't want them to happen, but they will. They will happen. But there you go. What I really should do as well is I should try and get the coordinates for roughly where the place of where I mine out those spots is. Because if I get the coordinates for those, then I can also mine towards them instead of the nucleus if I want to, and that gives options, I guess. Okay, here's a way to get back to the nucleus. Nice. I mean, there's a fucking incredible amount of lag. The lag is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm now at the thing. What are the coordinates for the mining area? Where do I need to get to? So it's about 660, 500-ish. So where nucleus is, but like high on the X a little bit. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, I guess. Interesting. We also do a little lagging. We do a little lagging. Uh, Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So what's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. But yeah, what is popping? What is pop of the ing? What is happening? Tell you what is not going well. I've been meaning to do a little gaming with the boys because the boys, or one of the boys, may be a little bit more free than usual. So I've been meaning to be gaming. In fact, yesterday I mean to game with the boys, um, but that did not transpire as it could have. Unfortunately, don't know why. I think it takes more years of learning to be allowed to cook pufferfish than it takes to be a pilot. That is interesting, and also I like that that's the case because I think there's a poisonous fish or whatever that is eaten in Japan or something, and takes so long because you got to cut the right thing, and you don't want people eating neurotoxin and all that sort of bullshit. And it's just like, yeah. I mean, if you have something like that, I don't think that fish is tasty enough to warrant the possibility of death. But then again, we do eat mushrooms as a society, and there's some mushrooms that will fuck you up, my guy. There's some mushrooms that will destroy you. Um, Yet we do eat mushrooms quite a lot. So I don't know. I remember watching a video where they were like, "Oh yeah, this really it looks like normal mushrooms, but it's actually this incredibly one of the most deadly mushrooms, and you die after, or you die in like 24 hours of consuming it." And it's just like, oh, okay, that's nice. So you know, apparently I can't trust any mushroom now. I can't trust the mushrooms. This is so sad. But yeah, there's nothing really to be concerned about. If that was really an issue, then um, if it was a widespread issue and a proper issue, then people would not be consuming the mushrooms and etc etc. People gaming. Hi, can I ask you something? Actually, you can't ask me anything. It's actually disallowed. Why would I allow you to ask me something? I mean, then again, you have asked me something in asking whether you can ask me something. So, you have to face the punishment now of asking me something, which is me saying, yes, of course you can ask me something. Well, what do you want to say? You should have just said it. You should have just said it instead of can you ask me something? But why didn't you say the thing? Say the thing now. Say it now. You should say it now. That was a good meme though. The fucking the meme where it's just like you should. Okay, maybe it's a bit extreme, but good meme. It is a good meme. I like the meme. Good meme. Okay, lol, I'm an idiot. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all gaming. Also, hello, Golden Pizza. Welcome back to me mining. Welcome back. After the break, we're going back to more mining and talking about random shit on the internet. Individuals be like, welcome to your daily dose of internet. And also, random people on the internet as well. Menacing Banana be like, hello, random people on the internet. You really do be putting it in perspective. We are all random people on the internet to each other. Unless we aren't, unless it's the boys on the internet, then it's not random people on the internet. Then it's just the boys on the internet. I'm just going to refer to my co-op as the boys now. They're just the boys. I love random shit on the internet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. You always gotta have the random shit on the internet. I have strong dragon armor and an AOTD. I have no idea what to do next. There really isn't a direction in Skyblock Dragon. What do you mean by do next? Do you mean get more damage? Like, there is no direction in this game. You have to kind of find out. It's a little bit more sandboxy than you might anticipate. There is no real direction in this game. But if you want more damage, I would suggest maybe looking into dungeons or something. Dungeons is generally... I want to do dungeons. Oh, I see. Well, you've gone to the wrong person. You've gone to the wrong person if you want to know anything about fucking dungeon. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do a lot of dungeons. I am Catacombs 27. Last time I played dungeons was about a year ago, before Dwarven Mines sort of thing. So I would suggest I don't know. There's a lot of dungeon hypixel skyblock creators though. A lot of dungeons is quite a popular thing to do in skyblock. So, you won't have any trouble finding individuals who will teach you a lot about what to do in dungeons. But unfortunately, you've come across a very rare breed of me, who does not like dungeons. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of other people who don't like dungeons either, but there are definitely a lot of people who do like dungeons as well. But yeah, I don't know, man. Refraction, maybe. Well, he's not really a tutorial kind of guy. He's just kind of vibes and does his thing. Um, I don't know. I don't really know. Things I have no idea, man. I don't know any. I don't know who would be a good. Because is Death Streaks the kind of guy you go to for dungeon advice? Because like he kind of just shows off what he like. He does a lot of grinding and then kind of shows it off, kind of. Um, I don't know, man. I don't. I genuinely don't know. Mine, go mine. Mining. I love. Oh, yeah, that. I see. I mean, yeah. I like mining personally, but my guy here wants dungeons. New Swavy vid. I mean, Swavy vids are just uh, what was it? Live stream highlights. And hypixel skyblock live stream highlights are just kind of, you know, not that great, to be honest, in my opinion. Maybe I should do some slayers. I don't know, man. Potentially. Slayers are quite good. You just gonna do all the slayers, or you gonna do a bunch of zombie slayer? Or I don't know. You know what you could do? You could do like the random slayer thing. That would be an interesting one. Thing is, does the random slayer work with the auto slayer? I don't think it does, because auto slayer just kind of respawns into the boss that you previously did. It won't like respawn a random boss every time. I think the random boss feature is a bit weird because you have to go to an entirely separate area, and you do slayer bosses quite quickly. So ain't nobody got fucking time to ain't nobody got time to fucking swap lobbies each boss to go to a different area to do a different boss. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I don't know. I don't really get the random feature, and plus the bonus you get from it isn't really high enough to justify the swapping lobbies, etc., etc. And then you get a Jujubone, then you get Shadow Assassin, then Necron, then Hyperion, then Terminator. Wow, I see, man. I see. You definitely want to go down the combat path of Hypixel Skyblock. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go get a drink. Swavy, holy freak. Holy frick, brother man. Is that 50 McChickens? Is that 50 McChickens? 100, I don't know. 5,000 McChicken. Ah, here it is. There's the mithril patch that I was looking for. It's lower than I think it is. For some reason in my brain, it's like 100, or it's Y125 that I go to for this. It's actually Y120, if anything. No, it's way lower than that. What is it actually? What's like the middle point of this thing? Well, the middle point seems to be like Y118, maybe? Hold on. The real base of it is around here. So actually, it's around about 115. I see. Hello, Cyber Ivan. But there we go. We have found the mithril patch. People donate to Swavy, void the Ender Dragon. Yes, that is true. I mean, to be fair, it's a worthwhile trade. I would take IRL money over Skyblock money. Although that is IRL trade. Well, I mean, it's IRL trading to to exchange that. But for to pay someone to void their coins, that's not IRL trading. In fact, I'm sure the admins would probably be very happy in people voiding their coins considering inflation and that, but I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't. They probably wouldn't, actually. I don't know. Inflation's a weird thing. Inflation's a weird thing. Because it's like, well, I mean, really, I think inflation is more so about the current income into the game. That's more so about the current amount of coins, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know. Eh. Inflation. Inflation. Welcome back, Galaxy Bolt. Welcome back to mining. Alright. There we go. Lots of mithril from that one. Shite tons of mithril, lads. Shite tons of mithril. I'm very glad to be back in the mining. Because I was doing bingo for days. And you don't want to do bingo, man. Bingo is not the play. Bingo is not what you want to do. Because it's fucking dead, I swear. I sweat down, man. I got fucking... Last one is this goddamn large backpack, which is going to take fucking 5 years. Why is the golden pizza? What? Who put it on the pizza? Mr. Beast did it. Piz Pizza. There's a sign somewhere that says that. Interesting, man. Interesting. Oops, I went into the fucking Windows menu there. Alright, it's time to sell the coal. It's time to go. It's time to go. The coal is gone. Well, it's time to sell. I mean, actually, how much mithril do I have in my sacks? I've got 13.7 million coins worth of mithril in my sacks. Kind of mad. Kind of matters. Now, if I go down to Y108, I know Y108 is the correct sort of Y level for this part of the route, at least. So, yeah, there we go. Here's the mithril, and then there should be a... Ooh, actually, maybe this isn't the correct area. This might not be the right area. Hold on. I think what I'll do, actually... Yeah, I don't think this is the correct area. I think this is actually wrong. This also might break some of the other mithril, which is concerning. Only might, though. It only might break it. Where the fuck did I come from? I came from up here, right? I came from up here. Is mining coal in the Crystal Hollows a good money-making method? I think it was at one point. I don't know about how good of a money-making method it is now, but it does give you a lot of coal, I'll tell you that for a fact. It'll fill up your sacks quite quickly. But I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so if I go down here and down here. I think this is actually it. Yeah, because this is more in the precursor remnants area. And if I go down here and mine over here a little bit, then I should get to a mithril patch. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This sort of sapphire gem next to the mithril patch that I'm looking for. Because this sapphire gem kind of signifies that I'm on the right side. And therefore, if I mine over here, I should get another mithril patch in this direction. Here we go. And that now I know I'm in the right area. Now I know. Might as well mine a bit of coal out, why not? We'll take the coal. Alright, I think what I'll also do, I think I'll pick Hobulus this vein. Here we go. 167 blocks, hell yeah. How much glitter has fallen off that foam owl onto my desk? What? You have a foam owl? Interesting, man, interesting. My guy has a foam owl on his desk. He's got a foam owl on his desk. I wonder what they're going to do for quartz, actually, in the Nether update. I wonder what they're going to do for quartz. Because, like, you know, current Nether has quartz. So are they going to do, like, massive veins? Are they going to have a mining area in the Nether update? That would be interesting, because then that would be where you get your quartz and your sulfur and your maybe potentially new gemstone because of that, you know, that image of the gems or the white gemstone we had. Maybe there's a mining area in the Nether update. Maybe the Nether update is just like a... I mean, they did call it an expansion. So maybe the Nether update contains a little bit of everything. Maybe it has combat stuff, fishing stuff, mining stuff, foraging stuff. You know, maybe it actually genuinely contains everything. And they're going to be like, oh, this is the first skyblock expansion, the Nether expansion. And like, expansions will be a different class of update. And expansions will literally bring an update to every single part of the game. You never know, man. You never know. Maybe I'm being a bit too optimistic, but then again, it's hard to not be with the fucking size of that island that they showed off, and also all of the leaks that are coming out from the island. I mean, it's going to be a fucking massive update. I can see, man. I can see. I mean, I thought Dungeons was going to be a lot bigger than it was. But then, you know, it wasn't, and it was kind of cringe and bad. But the thing is, I wasn't there for the hype of it. Well, no, I kind of was, but I wasn't there. I wasn't, you know, I didn't get the leaks from it. Well, actually, I don't think there were that many leaks for Dungeons, really. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't in the beginning. Yeah, that's better. I wasn't in the very beginning of Dungeons being sort of a thing. But yeah. Basically, 186 blocks, hell yeah. But yeah, Nether update's going to be cracked, it looks like. Nether update's going to be so good, oh my god. What is Shark doing? I tried the new Floor 7, by the way, it's really fun and cool, and also gives 50,000 Scatha XP per run. Well, that depends on how many runs have you've done. I've done 2 runs, so I'd probably get whatever the normal amount of Floor 7 XP is. But yeah, very cool, man, very cool. It will take so much time to teleport with AOTE/AOTV. What? What do you mean? What am I doing? Did I definitely did do the thing. Yeah, I did do the thing. Here we go. However, I got bored eventually. I done 32, and then I did some mining. I see. You've done 32 Floor 7 runs and you're already bored. What? This is not good. This is not ideal. Why is this one like... Hold on. Is it... Yeah, there is a corridor. That's why. It's like a lot more covered than otherwise. With in the Nether Island, I see. It's probably good that you can't teleport throughout the entire... I don't think you'll be expected to need to go across the entire island with an AOTE. I don't think you'll need to teleport from one end to the other. So I don't think it's too bad that you can't. Or that you won't be able to, or it'll be hard to do. Is Hyperion still worth it? I mean, it's probably very useful if you want to do Floor 7. I don't know. I don't really know, Aaron. I don't have a Hyperion, so I can't really say. And I don't really do dungeons, so I can't really. I don't know, man. You can't. You're asking someone who's never bought a Hyperion, used a Hyperion even. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I mean, I haven't bought a Hyperion out of my own volition, so I guess I do have some sort of input into it. In the fact of it's just more so because it's a floor 7. I feel like it's very good for floor 7, but I wouldn't do floor 7, so I don't need it and don't use it. It depends on what you want to do, Aaron. It depends on what you want to do. May or may not have crushed our tank like 3 times and my whole team once, and it was the only one alive. But other than the Goldor fight, I genuinely believe I could possibly solo floor 7 if I got higher cattle level. Nice, man, nice. It's great healing and good clearing, and that's about it. Interesting, man, interesting. Yeah, I know that it's good for healing, and it's good in floor 7 because you can teleport through it and kill everything. It's good for like doing dungeon runs. Um, but outside of it, you don't really need it for Enderman Slayer, I don't think. Considering Enderman Slayer is a lot easier to do nowadays, and you don't need as much healing. And Endstone Sword is also, I mean, there was also Endstone Sword strategy even before Hyperion, um, even before or Ender Slayer got easier. There was already a choice of like either doing it with Hyperion or using an Endstone Sword. So now that it's a lot easier to do, it I don't know. Endstone Sword's a lot cheaper. Hey Makash, how good do you think the decoration of my Geometry Dash level will come out on a scale of 1 to 10, considering this is the first time, or this first level I'm trying to decorate in non-modern? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I mean, as long as it looks good to you, that's always nice. And if it looks good to other people, that's a bonus. Especially if it's, I mean, it's definitely a bonus considering you're probably making it for other people, but yeah. It's good for dungeons, but it's not the best damage. It's nice healing, but the mana it costs is especially outside of dungeons is bad. Yes, man. Yes. Hyperion is. If you have the money to buy a Hyperion, you'll know whether you want to buy a Hyperion or not. If you don't have the money to buy a Hyperion, there's better things that you can think of than, oh, I want to buy Hyperion because everyone's got a Hyperion. You know, don't be a sheep, man. Consider items for, on their own and not because everyone has it. Although I'm not saying that's the reason why you want to, or why you're asking for whether I should have a Hyperion or not. Or whether you should have a Hyperion or not is a better way of saying it. I want to get hype, but I only got 20 mil in the bank. Well, you don't need a Hyperion. Well, I mean, Hyperion would definitely help, of course. Well, maybe. I don't know. You could sell it and then you get a bill. But yeah, you got 20 mil in the bank, you're not getting a Hyperion. I want to save money, but want to get Perfect Gauntlet too, thinking about what should I do, or even save it for another update. What you should do is invest in yourself, invest in the ability to make money. If you like mining, invest in things that will get you better in mining. If you do dungeons for your money, then invest in stuff that would make you be able to do a higher floor or do floors faster or whatever, etc., etc. Invest in yourself, considering that's where you get most of your money from, right? I don't suppose many of you are getting 90% of your net worth through bank interest or minions or whatever. I'm not. So I mean, I'd say almost all of my money, it comes from mining. And you know, I have the best mining setup in the game, and if I don't, I have the money to buy it. So therefore, I get a lot of money. It looks okay to me. If I saw it in the recent tab, I'd go well decorated for the recent tab. But if I saw it as a rated level, I'd go, how did this get rated? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to suggest. I don't know what to suggest. I want one for healing, and also I will be able to call myself a late game, but I care more about mining. I mean, I don't see the appeal of calling yourself any stage of the game anyway, but uh, if you care more about mining, I don't know. If you care more about mining, then it's always good to invest in mining setup and then mining good, and then you can mine better or whatever. I don't know. Ultimately, if you want to make more money, then you can invest more. Or realistically, if you want to make more money, then you got to grind more. But if you want to get more from grinding, then you invest in the grind that you're doing. Like, you know, if you like mining, you do mining all the time, like I do. Then you invest in you take every spare money and get every bit of spare money you can, and get as much mining speed, fortune, pristine, etc. Um, that is generally the way. I do frag run, and when I get bored, I go mining. And if I'm bored, I frag run over and over and over. I see, I see. Yeah, that's also another thing as well. If you want a lot of money, you have to learn to not get bored. Okay. You got to learn to be able to do a grind for multiple hours, and a large amount of hours at that. A lot of time in general and a lot of time at once. Because if you can do a lot of time at once, you can do a lot of time in general. But that's if you want skyblock coins. You know, if you want to enjoy the game, then you do what you want, really. You just vibe. You're gaming. And I'm doing what I want. And I'm also getting coins. It's a great time. I want to do tier 4 void glooms, I think. Mostly need more kills on my armor. I need a full rejuvenate 5 instead of 3, and atom split would be ideal. Yes. Also, I hear, I mean, if you have summons, then yes, but summons are also a good one for Enderman Slayer, I hear. I will be doing Enderman Slayer at some point, though. It's just that some point will probably be quite far away. We're talking months, of course, but I don't know. I don't know. The other reason I want to hype is so I can help my friend with dungeons, because he wants me to get Cata 50 with him, which is something I do want, but not yet. Yeah. I mean, if you want Cata 50, I'm sure now is a good time to grind, because you can do M6s, or, Master Mode is kind of very good for that, obviously, because tons of Cata XP. So whatever stage you're at now, you can do whatever master mode floor you can. Say you're doing like master 3s, then you eventually do enough of those and get higher Cata levels, so you can do master 4s and 5s and 6s and 7s. And then once you're doing master mode 7s, then you'll be flying in terms of Cata XP, right? Well, I mean, that's what I assume, by the way. That's what I assume in how you go about Cata. And I think that's right. I don't do Cata, so that's all of me just looking at what other people are doing. I don't do Cata myself, so if I get something wrong, then can you really blame me? I just mine mithril all day. I just mine mithril all day. I mean, evidently not. I also do a bit of IRL gaming. Well, not IRL gaming, but IRL stuff in real life moments. But there you go. What, mining 70 and a divan's drill before any of that? I mean, that would give you coins to invest in a good dungeon setup. That is true. I had summons at one point, and they are amazing at getting rid of the shield, but they also body block me so much, and it gets more annoying than helpful. Yeah. Although I'm sure that you'd be able to get around their body blocking, though. I'm sure that I'm sure that you can do that. Sorry, gotta go. 1:30 a.m. here. See you soon. See you, Golden Pizza. 1:30 a.m. My guy's committed to watching the cash streams, the Macash streams. Hey, you're back. I am back. I am back to mine more epically. Also, welcome back, Tempest. I made a unique-ish decoration piece to my level. It's basically a bunch of the same piece clumped together at a 45-degree angles. Very cool. Very cool, man. Very cool. Ooh, actually, yeah, I should bob-omb this. Not bob-omb. You know what I mean. Picobulus. If I go inside and then do one up and then boom. Picobulus time. How is hell? What do you mean hell? What do you mean hell? This one piece of decoration working just makes me so happy. Nice, man. Nice. Also had a chicken baguette today. It was good. It was a £5 and 50p. £5.50, eh? £5.50. Nice. I haven't played Geometry Dash much ever since I got 80% on something on Deadlocked. Cool. Very cool. I haven't played Geometry Dash since year 7 or 8. Nah, definitely year 8. I was playing it in year 8, definitely. They can do by adding more seasoning. Use seasoning. I think yeah, it was your own. I was thinking for some reason that you like bought it from somewhere, and that you were like seasoning a thing that you bought from like a a pre-made thing. But no, it sounds like a home thing. That makes a lot more sense. But yeah, you seasoning the chicken. I don't know. There's a meme about like unseasoned chicken as well. I swear. There's a meme of fucking everything. I don't know, man. You bought it? How? You're seasoning bought chicken. Or like a baguette. I don't know. I want to be good at all things in the game. That's why I want Scatha 50, but I prefer mining over everything. I see a generalist. We have a generalist here. Also, I like Slayers. Do you like Star Wars? Last time I watched Star Wars was when I was like 6. But I do like Star Wars. I really should watch like Star Wars again. It was good shit. From what I remember when I was 6, but I do like Star Wars. So I should watch it again at some point. Haven't watched it in a very long time, of course, but it is good shit. Good shit, lads. Good shit. Hello, Swag Cat. You got a forge? Oh, yes, nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You were talking about that. It worked? Nice, man. Nice. So, you install your forge, and then you make sure you got the installation area correct. Oh, God. Where you got to put your mods and that. Fun times, fun times. So I can yes, you can now do moddings potentially. Rename my things. I see. So I renamed my AOTE Oh, you installed NEU. I see, I see. Man's gonna fucking rename his to Forward Yeeter. That guy's fucking. He's renaming his fucking. I don't know. Forward Yeeter. Fucking. I just renamed my drill to. Okay. First thing that came to my mind was a bad idea. I should not name anything like that, but yeah. The new three movies are shit. I have watched one of the three new ones. I have watched one of those. Also, I prefer mining over everything. Rename Divan's drill to Makash drill. Oh yeah, that is a thing I could do. I could rename my own drill to my drill. Um, but do I want to do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. It is a Divan's drill after all. What I would ideally want is, the admins to add an upgrade to the Divan's drill that turns it into the Makash drill with Makash rarity. Fucking okay, maybe a little too much there, a little much fucking, oh, everything's Makash now. It's like fucking I don't know. And my leggings to apple bottom jeans and boots to boots with the fur. Apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. Your stream is dying, holy. How so? Is like the bitrate dying or something? Oh, that's weird. I saw that. The frame rate is like fucked. Huh? That's very strange. What the fuck? Yeah, OBS is like, oh, I see as well. Yeah, I see. OBS is saying red because it's like transmitting it at 3 kilobits or 3000 kilobits instead of like 6000. OBS is like having issues, or maybe it's my internet. It's not completely dying. It just seems to be a little bit slow in terms of frame rate for some reason. You'd think it'd be more so the quality that would be lower, less of the actual frame rate. I guess it is sending less frames overall, maybe, but OBS is complaining. It was you, Pepega. What are you chatting, man? What are you telling me? Why are you chatting? You saying my internet is bad or something? Saying my internet is bad? 20 FPS gaming. I mean, you can see my frame rate is incredible. 144 of the frames in the seconds. My game runs at unlimited FPS. 1000 even. 1200 of the FPSs. Allow it, man. Allow it. It's a skill issue to have bad internet. I see, I see. I see there's I mean I guess this is why I'm not getting, number 4 in mining XP. Why I'm still at number 5 in mining XP is because I don't have, god tier connection to the server. I don't have, 1 millisecond delay. I'm not right next to the server, unfortunately. Um, I'm not like, imagine you're just in the server room. You're just you're just like you're gaming that hard that you just fly to Canada. You you fucking oh I mean actually I don't know if it's in Canada, but they might have hosts in America or something. I don't know. I don't know. You fly to the server location itself. You just you fucking you you become a resident of the server. I don't know. You fucking like the true skyblock rat. You scurry away in the fucking cooling systems of the server building. Like you're in the fucking you're in the walls. You're in the walls while grinding. You're in the walls of the server hosting facility. I do wonder what the server hosting of hypixel is like. Is it in like a I keep on what is the I can't think of the word for it. It's not What do you call a server hosting facility? Not a server farm. Um, Not a warehouse. Data center, I guess. Maybe it's not really a data center though. It's more so. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. A building that hosts a lot of servers. I mean, I'm assuming it would be that. It could just be one fucking epic gaming computer. You never know. Maybe it's the fucking 13900K. You don't know, man. Maybe it's the fucking new AMD 7950. 7950 XYZ or something. I don't know. Did you finish bingo? I just have the large backpack to do, and I need to get 25,000 leather collection. And I have 13,000 leather collection. So it would be unfortunate, but I have all of my cow minions, or I have all of my minions on cow minions at the moment, so it should go quite a lot quicker. I did finish the gunpowder collection yesterday, which was good. I want to name my wooden helmet ability from brute force to Dechonky walk. Interesting, man. Interesting. It's hosted in Chicago, Illinois. Ah. Oh, it's hosted from Chicago, Illinois. I want to rename my warden helmet ability from brute force to the chunky walk. Yes, I just read the entire thing again. Damn, man's got a 2-for-1 still. But yes, gaming individuals. How much hot potato bricks do I need for a quarter of an armor? 10, I believe. If you're only doing one armor piece, then you only need 10. Oh, bless your internet. Oh, God. OBS is complaining. OBS is not having it. OBS is at like 3 kilobits again. And I'm looking back at my stream and I see that the frame rate is incredibly shite. I have no idea why that is. Hold on a second. Okay, I'll be right back, as I said. There may be future interruptions, but you know what? The stream is lagging, so there we go. Nice. Okay, that was just a little interruption. No worries here, lads. I think the internet seems to be back, or at least OBS is not complaining about it. So, that's a good one at least. Gotta go later, see you, hopefully. I bless your internet, hopes it works while I'm gone. Hopefully, man, hopefully. See you later, Mr. Legend. You're back, I am back again. Going downstairs would be like, what do you want for dinner? What do you want to eat? What do you want to consume? You and consuming. Boom. 179. I'm actually gaming. Actually gaming. And my stonk. Renamed my Jujutsu minigun. Nice. My stonk. What is he gonna name his stonk to? It used to be the drill of skyblock before drills existed. Quick destroyer of blocks. Wonderful. Yes. Stonk was the first item to be efficiency 6. And is the only item that you can get to efficiency 11. So I'm very tempted to... I am extremely tempted to make an efficiency 11 stonk. Just because it would look cool, I'm just saying. The mining, indeed, Zach, indeed. There is the mining. There's the fucking mining, lads. There's the fucking mining. Gonna name his stonk Miner. What? Oh. What? No, bad. Shut mouth. I wish I had pick obelisk, because that would just be so much easier to blow out one of these. Just be blowing them up. Don't think you can't. No, there is efficiency 11, I swear. There is efficiency 11 on stonk. And I will prove it to you. I will prove to you that there is efficiency 11 on stonk. Efficiency upgrades to stonk. Died, question mark? What do you mean died? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hopefully my stream isn't having issues again. Please no. I don't want my stream to have issues. I don't want my stream to be like, you know, bad and shit. Do it then. Damn, you guys really are peer pressuring me into, I mean, there really is some peer pressure here. You want to see an efficiency 11 stonk? You want to see an efficiency 11 stonk? Well then, fine. I'll do it. I'll do an efficiency 11 stonk. How are Silex prices, actually? Lowest bin is 16 millers from Makash. I like, but that is false. That is fake news. That is false information. This is bullshit. Okay, this is fucking. This is cringe. Alright. Swag. Shut mouth. Shut your mouth. And also insta-sell concentrated stone, please. Can we all just insta-sell concentrated stone? That would be nice. In fact, I would really like that. On a personal note, I think we should all insta-sell concentrated stone. It just is a great idea. It's what you want to do. It is actually the best course of action. You know, if you're gonna do it now. Do it right now. I'm just saying, man. Rip stream. Why is rip stream? What do you mean rip stream? Hold on, let me look at my stream and see if my stream is fucking up. Stream's just like, eh. Don't think I will. The stream looks fine. What are you chatting about? What are you chatting, man? You don't like meatballs, a girl in on. I need to go simp BRB JK in brackets. Damn. My guy is going into simp mode. Get an auspicious recommed efficiency 11 fortune 4 compact 10 stonk. I think what I would do for a stonk, I might put it on heated. Although it is already on refined. I think refined is... I'll keep it on refined for now, but it will be efficiency 11. I got all the beaches. Damn, man. He's got all of the beaches and all of the hoes. How far from Bongo Cat being done? I think it's about halfway on the leather collection at the moment, but it should be... I don't know how long it will take, though. That's the thing. I don't know how long it will take. All the beaches and hoes, indeed, man. All of the beaches and hoes. I think I'm just gonna insta buy Silix. I can't be fucked. I just can't be fucking asked. I'm fucking big lazy, man. I just cannot give a singular shit. Actually, you know what would be a good idea though, is to just check whether insta buying the hardstone is a better option. 16.6. Okay, now it is. Now it is. Oh fucking shit! Oh shit, man! I almost I almost fucking I almost fucking did a little cringe. 16.6. Oh, it's even less. It's fucking 16 mil. Have I? I think I fucked up quite a bit here. I think I may have fucked myself over by buying those silixes from the auction house. May have done a little trolling, but to myself. Anyway, let's see. AV. I mean, I was going to do this eventually, but yeah. Efficiency 7 stonk. Huh? Huh? What? I swear you could do this. No. I swear you could do this. I swear you could do efficiency 7 on the stonk. Bruh. Nah, that's fucked. That's fucked. No, you could do I swear you could. I swear you could do efficiency 11. I'm pissed. I'm triggered. The stonk is worthless to me now. The stonk is going in the bin. Nah. This call nah. This calls for an ignore out of swag cat. Nah, man. Nah. Fuck this. This is bullshit. This is actually annoying. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just had to be done. Just had to be done. But no, this is still bullshit. 16.5 M. Wait, it was 16, wasn't it? Hold on. Okay, it was. Yeah, it was. I'm actually really annoyed. I'm fucking triggered, my guy. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I mean, there's one less thing to max now. I'm not putting fucking silixes on the stonk ever again. Although I did just waste 2 on the stonk. That's fun. That's a nice thing that's happened. I'm just disappointed in the stonk now. It's efficiency 6, but it'll only be efficiency 6. I'm triggered. I'm actually annoyed. They should make it efficiency 11. Should max the golden pick? No. I refuse. I'm not making a B-Tech stonk. I refuse. I mean, the stonk is already B-Tech. Only efficiency 6. Only efficiency 6. Use any U to rename it. No. That's bad. And also not good. The only thing I've NEU renamed, I think, is I renamed the grizzly bait back to grizzly bait because it used to be broken and it used to say rename me. So I did. I renamed it and called it grizzly bait again. That's the one fucking thing I've used NEU rename for, is to, do what the admins can't and rename an item back to what it should have been. I do wonder, are they still called rename me's? They should be called grizzly baits. They are. In before they're still called rename me's, but it's just NEU that's telling me. Hey, how are you doing? I was doing good before I realised that I couldn't make an efficiency 11 stonk. I was doing good. I was actually really happy. But now I'm just sad. I tried making efficiency 11 stonk, but the game wouldn't let me. It denied me. It didn't even, it didn't even stop me at efficiency 10. It just ate the silics and fucking did nothing. It didn't even, no efficiency 7, no efficiency 8 on a stonk. It's just bad. The game has trolled me. The game has done a little trolling, and I'm sad. I could have sworn that you could make an efficiency 11 stonk. I could have sworn that was a thing. Like, I swear people that did it as well. I'm so confused. I'm actually baffled. Want to buy a shark rock off me? Why would I want to buy a shark rock off you? A sharp rock. What use would I have of a sharp rock? Instant transmission text? What? How do I remove the instant transmission text when I use the forward yeeter? I don't get text. I get this there. Unless you're saying, how do you get rid of that? In which case, I don't know. I do not know, man. One day it'll be worth something. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. There's many people who have a shit ton of them. They're not an they're not a rare item. Although you never know, man. Maybe if people delete, maybe if people like delete enough of them, they'll eventually become worth something. If people go on a fucking rampage and just like throw all of the sharp rocks that they can into lava, maybe they will be worth something, but I highly doubt it. People doing a little market manipulation. A little trolling. I'm gonna have a pain trying and sell these silixes. Actually, you know what I might do? I might just... Can I... Wait, have I put efficiency 10 on my gauntlet yet? I haven't. I might just efficiency 10 the gauntlet. It might actually just be a better use of those silixes than trying to resell them. Yeah, I think so, actually. I think I'm just gonna efficiency 10 the gauntlet. It'd genuinely be better. But you know what this means? I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fucking buy more fucking. I'm so annoyed, man. I'm actually annoyed. I'm actually really annoyed. Allow me to buy the goddamn thing, game. Come on. There we go. It allowed me to buy 2 of them, but not one at a time. Alright. AV. So this should be efficiency 6. There we go. So yeah, silixes still do work. It's just that. Not on the stock. So now we have an efficiency 10 gemstone gauntlet. Very sick, man. Very sick. How much mining speed does it have now? 1,970. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Are you end game? Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. T How about you tell me, am I end game? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll give you a few sort of things, all right? So I have full divan armor, completely maxed, the divan's drill. I also have only got catacombs 27. I'm fifth in mining XP on the server, but I'm also fishing 24. I have fully maxed frozen blaze, but no Necron armor, no Hyperion, no Witherblade. So, am I endgame? I don't know. And I don't really know there's a good answer to that. Why the fuck do you have a maxed Frozen Blaze set? Because I wanted one. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm getting my food. Alright, boys, food acquired. Food acquired. Fucking swag, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Get him to 600 subscribers, yes. Uh, Also, like, I'm not gonna buy a Scylla because I don't want one. I don't know if you have the time or want to, but could you get me to Scatha 14? If not, that's okay. I don't like doing dungeons, so unfortunately I'll have to decline that request, my guy. Makash got his raw rice. Actually, no, I have pizza here. Um, and it's nice because I can eat pizza in slices, and I can eat it quite quickly. So it can minimally interrupt the stream here. I can just sort of I can have I can have one slice of pizza, and then you know come back, and it'll all be good. Or if that's not a good idea, ASMR. No, there wouldn't be no fucking food ASMR this stream. I swear to God. Swear to God, man. Why? Why? I don't remember who it was. It was another person who was like, food ASMR? Why? Why you like this? I'm gonna try and decorate my geometry dash level more. Nice. I really want to eat my pizza now, though. So I'm gonna eat my pizza. I'll eat my I'll eat my pizza, but I will still mine. So you're just gonna hear nothing, and and you just get to see. You know what? Fuck it. This is the what portion of the stream? What is this called? ASMR? No, no ASMR swag cat. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? No. Uh, this is the part of the stream. What do you call it when there's like no commentary and it's just whatever you fucking commentaryless mining for a bit while I eat my pizza.